Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Inter Miami taking on Liverpool.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Encouraging move from Liverpool. Strong challenge. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that. De Paul. Baggio now. Baggio. Count. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Anthony. Back now to the goalkeeper. Liverpool have given it away. Ronaldo. Anthony. And it's with Eusebio. And he might be through here. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Barella. Bellingham. Barella has it. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Well, they're going to forge ahead. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
1-0 then. Bellingham. The first half here comes to an end.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
And the referee gets the second half going. Liverpool with the lead. Will they be able to hold on to it? It'll be a Liverpool ball. Anthony. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the keeper in position to grab hold of it. Messi. Anthony. Eusebio. Easing the pressure there. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
De Paul. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And into the last 20 minutes. Anthony. Jules Koundé on the ball. Plenty of support here. Well read to win possession back.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Maldini. Scholes. Ronaldo. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. And Nesta with the clearance. And that is all for this game anyway. It goes into the books as a victory for Liverpool.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends. They probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Inter Miami taking on Real Madrid.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And the throw-in to come. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. Roberto Baggio, considerable momentum, he must finish! A truly magnificent start! An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Douglas Luiz. Ronaldinho. Oh, to level the match. And got rid of it. Sissoko. Well, they've lost the ball. Luis Diaz. Is it going to be? It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
2-0 now, and back underway. Sissoko. Anzola on the ball. Dembele on the ball. It's with Douglas Luiz. Looking for the final pass. Oh, they're not out of trouble. Well, it just petered out. Barella. Messi. Baggio now. Roberto Baggio. He's in here. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here you can see it again. He's gone for placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish.
So, on with the game here, but I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Well, the managers will now deliver Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Rioso. And on to Douglas Luiz. Can he find the right pass? Promising sequence. Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Conceição. And he takes it away. 30 minutes left for play. Zola. He made good progress there. And a very good challenge. Not completely out of trouble here. Clears it away. Teed up for Ronaldo. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. 10 minutes to go then. Emilio Butragueño. Now Sissoko. He succeeds in clearing it. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Inter Miami, and they take on Odisha FC.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, high-quality defending. Cross the bar line, a goal kick as a result. Clark. Holland. Now Harry Kane. On to Mensch. And missed out with the clearance. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, let's look at it again. What a volley this is. Perfect technique, great contact, and a wonderful goal.
Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Dirk Kuyt. And there to intervene. In well positioned to clear. Barella. Messi. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Dealt with by Carvalho. Brahim. Kane. It's with Diaz. Oh, surely! Roberto Baggio. Baggio now. Here's Ronaldo. Well, it's one pass after another. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Rodrigo de Paul. And well to clear it away. Nesta had a job to do. Brahim. The reading of the situation, Alessandro Nesta. Barella. Holland. Park. It is a decent looking attack here. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. Rodrigo de Paul. Minge. 15 minutes left for play. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. Oh, chance! Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power. But just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Barella. Conceição. Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. Barella has it. Nesta succeeded in carrying out his defensive chores. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What might we see today, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Very timely interception. Barella. Now, will they pay for that?
Just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Cristiano Ronaldo. But I'm not sure everyone expected that sort of approach from there.
That was a really clean strike. Certainly a good effort.
Nesta. Baggio. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. David Beckham. Patient build-up at the moment. Can he put them in front? No danger now. Their turn to come away with it. Nesta. There to win it back. Luis Diaz. And got rid of it. Roberto Baggio. Baggio. Oh, surely. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, let's see this again. Look at the bend he gets on this. That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? And so it is, the first half story has been written. Teams back in position, second half underway. And buying them time. Room for improvement as throw-ins go. Conceição. Showing excellent judgment to intercept. Rooney. Promising ball. This could square the game. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. John Barnes. Now with Park. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Into the final 20 minutes. Jude Bellingham. Can they open them up? Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Will it be? Nesta had a job to do. And moving it forward. Good tackle. It'll be a throw.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
It is a decent-looking attack here. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, just take another look at this. He reads the flight perfectly, catches it so sweetly, and then bang. Not sure if the keeper was caught off guard. It's a long way out, but what a great strike.
So a personnel change then. So the current scoreline, 4-2. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
It's fairly comfortable with the ending because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Inter Miami facing Galatasaray.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
A glorious chance. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Rafinha. Here's Rafinha. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Anthony. Cristiano Ronaldo. Anthony. What can he do with it now? The clearance wasn't decisive. Succeeded in carrying out his defensive chores. Andrea Pirlo. Now with Konate. Cristiano Ronaldo. Anthony. Well, he's certainly not alone. Luis Diaz. Ronaldo. On to Messi. Great weight on the pass. He took care defensively. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
So all even here. Who will take control in the second half? Just the challenge that was required. Rodrigo de Paul. De Paul. Showing a great defensive instinct. A bit sloppy there. Francisco Conceição. And putting paid to the danger. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Well, they've decided to make a change. Barella. Now with Conceição. Messi. Can he put it away? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Nuno Mendes. On the attack in the closing phase. Can he find the right pass? Ronaldo. This could level it. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is, they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Manchester City up against Inter Miami.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
City pushing forward with options available. Now it still could be dangerous. And a fine stop. Can he put them in front? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
One 0 then. De Paul. And Diaz has it. Opportunity! Harry Kane. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Rafinha. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Francisco Conceição. Oh, might be. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, just take another look at this. He reads the flight perfectly, catches it so sweetly, and then bang. Not sure if the keeper was caught off guard. It's a long way out, but what a great strike.
Really well played pass. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Cristiano Ronaldo. De Paul. It should be! And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Having the lucky raffle, and also don't forget the lucky program draw.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? And City get the throw-in. Rafael Marquez. Real chance. Deflection then over the touchline. Rodrigo de Paul. Beyond the last defender, offside. Barella. And clears the danger. And he's through here. Keeper did his job to begin with. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one. They can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Oh, that's a fine pass. He succeeds in clearing it. Rodrigo de Paul. Making sure nothing came of it. And alleviating the pressure. Wanted to get it out of there. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
And they will make the change now.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
De Paul. Here's Ronaldo. Bellingham. Now with Messi. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. And now Ronaldo will take... This could square the game. That's the clearance that was called for. And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City victory.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Inter Miami facing Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Chance to do damage. Magnificent defending. Must be! And putting paid to the danger. Messi. Burmo. Nesta. Lazio. And he read it well, intercepting it. And on to Yildiz. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Frank Lampard. He has teammates around him. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Ronaldo striding forward with confidence. Oh, moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and what a clever bit of play it was from Messi, both with his movement and his finish. That's a nice goal.
Back underway, 1-0 it is. Luis Diaz. It's the Brazilians to shut them down. Jude Bellingham. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Burmo. So it is, the first half story has been written.
Coming up at half-time, there's going to be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
So underway again, Barcelona trailing going into the second half. Can they come up with the right response? Certainly not alone. Lionel Messi! Easing the pressure there. Lionel Messi. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? And take it away. DePaul. Sam. Agio. Patient build-up at the moment. It has to be. And that will be a penalty. Well, they've decided to make a change. A chance to... Can he deliver? And still a chance. Well, no way through in the end. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Yildiz. Now with Messi. Time against Barcelona, but you can't count them out.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. And Messi with teammates to play it to. This could finish it. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Spain up against Inter Miami.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Zico. Cat. Now with Messi. Genuine chance. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Intercepted effortlessly. Lionel Messi. To try to keep it. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Spain regaining possession. And it might be. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. And a confident clearance. Barella. Nesta had a job to do. And easily intercepted. Easing the pressure there. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Well, high marks for that pass. To get it away properly, and oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
It's a poor clearance. It really does give them a problem. Such a bad goal to give away.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? The attack looks promising. Ronaldo untidy with the ball. Nesta. Can they convert? It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Maggio. And they keep working it. Could be! And into the last 20 minutes. Messi. Oh, he's through here! Messi. Alvarez. Oh, what an opportunity! Oh, commanding goalkeeping. De Ligt. De Kuit. Oh, yes! You cannot find them any better than that! Brilliant goal!
Oh, catches that so sweetly. Just look at the contact. Absolutely superb.
And time for the change now. So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. And there it is, the final whistle. Just what Spain were hoping for. They have delivered a victory, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.